Now, Dr. Bilski, we did a video earlier talking about cosmetic dentistry, and then obviously you have to have the skills to do it, but you have to have the eye. Like literally sort of artistic, not artistic, but you need to know what looks good.
Yeah.
And I found out that he has a artistic background, as a matter of fact, and builds furniture. So, but I'm curious, so when somebody comes in and you're just getting started making that evaluation, visual, is there a process? Is there a certain way you look at things you look at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
So anecdotal, quick one. The art part of it, I think I was able to get married to Michelle, my wife, because I'm really good at Pictionary drawing.
Oh, so, all right.
When she said that, she was like, oh, how could I say no? So yeah, you have to have a little bit of an artistic perspective. So another analogy, you walk into a room and a painting's crooked.
Yeah.
You just kind of go over and move it, right?
And sometimes, and I will say, sometimes people can feel it. You might be the kind of put your own like,
yeah, just do it. So with teeth, there's a lot of things that we look at. So I look dead straight down the middle, and I look for the midline. All right. Now, if you have a broken nose, everyone tries to line up with the nose. Not the nose. It's where the Cupid's bow is, right on your lip.
Okay.
And if that's right there, then we don't worry about anything. I don't care if your lower's not right. I don't care. It's the front. That's what everybody sees. All right. Then we look in the center, but we work outwards. We don't go left to right, right to left. We go outwards. Now, what the biggest problem with a lot of dentistry when someone that's not cosmetically driven as a dentist, it's called cant. Now, you could have a perfect midline, but if your teeth are kind of tipped, that's the cant. So correcting a cant is the first thing that we look for if it's off.
Okay.
All right. Second part of that is the golden proportion, and it's 1.6 to 1 to 0.6. I think it's called Fibonacci rule or something.
Are you getting
like
out
that.
little rulers or something just to?
As a matter of fact, we do. We have a digital caliper, so I can
that's neat.
Just stretch it out, lock it in, and then see what those measurements are. If you have short teeth, I can measure the width, which is what we do, and then with the calculation, we can tell you how long that should be.
Wow.
Then I can do the white line evaluation, which is an overlay of your photograph, and we can put the measurements in there and send it to the laboratory, and they make your teeth exactly.
Wow.
Then we will go out that towards the outside, towards the cheeks, and within the corners of your lips, when someone smiles and you see like a black shadowish and it looks like they don't have any back teeth, it may mean that the teeth on the top are tipped inward, or the teeth are bodily moved in because they have a narrow palate. So we either want to get Invisalign to move that out, or we need to build those back teeth out on the outside to fill in what's called negative space. So it makes like a black triangle. So real simple, if you want to evaluate yourself, you do a selfie of your smile and you only want to see the corners, a little outside the corners, and then just under the nose and just above the chin. Wow. If anyone can see that there. Wow. So that's it. We'll send pictures back over here for this video to actually show you a white line evaluation and the pictures that you need to send.
So you're absolutely going to see what you're going to get out of this.
Absolutely. So it takes longer to explain it than it is to do it. Right. So if you came into the practice and I met you, first of all, we take a picture of your portrait. Doesn't go anywhere except in your record. That's why we take it. Then I take a smiley. And then we get a retracted, meaning get the gums and the lip out of the way, the cheeks. So I get a full view of the teeth that we can make our measurements and our evaluation. And within 5 minutes, I can print out a picture and show you what everything is. Now I say 5 minutes. If it's 10 minutes, I'm sorry, but it's that quick.
Yeah.
And then if that seems to make sense, then if we're going to move forward, we would do the test drive. And that's a no obligation. So all this stuff that I've just talked about is no obligation. And if you like it, we can talk about what needs to happen to get it done and get you scheduled.
So first step, give this man a call.
Absolutely.